Good day everyone, my name is Reniel Ribadinera and I am going to discuss the exhaust and seal food products. And under this topic, we have exhausting procedure is applied to a food product. Second is exhausting temperature is checked according to requirements. Next is can and bottle are sealed according to product manual. Fourth one is can sealer is operated following manufacturer's manuals, and last but not the least is seal integrity is checked following standard enterprise procedure. And let's talk about the exhausting procedure is applied to a food product. Exhausting is the process of removal of air from the cans. It is very essential as it avoids the corrosion of tin plates and pin holding during the storage. Also, exhausting is done to minimize discoloration, to reduce chemical reaction between the container and the content. It's also help in better retention of vitamin and prevent development of excessive pressure during sterilization. For exhausting, heating method is generally used but can also be done by mechanical means. The can are passed through a tank of hot water at 82 to 87 degrees Celsius for 5 to 10 minutes. At the end of exhausting, temperature at the center of can should be about 79 degrees Celsius. Next, let's talk about the exhausting temperature is checked according to requirements. One of the critical factors in controlling pathogens in food is controlling temperature. Disease causing microorganisms such as bacteria grows very slowly at low temperatures, multiply rapidly in mid-range temperatures, and are killed at high temperature. For safety, perishable food must be held at proper cold temperature to inhibit bacterial growth or cook to temperature high enough to kill harmful microorganisms. Next, can and bottle are sealed according to procedure manual. Canned and bottled food have become popular in the international market because they are easy to carry, convenient to eat, and have long shelf life. Since the 1980s, more than 45 million tons of canned foods were produced worldwide, and more than half of those cans contain fruits and vegetables. Food is not contaminated with outside air or microorganisms. The sealing efficiency directly affects the shelf life of the canned products. Thus, highly quality sealing causes the canned food to have a long shelf life, while low quality of sealing causes the food to have short shelf life. Most canned food are sealed using a sealing machine, and strictly controlled sealing procedure is vital for food storage. Let's talk about can sealer is operated following manufacturer's manual, and let's talk about what is can sealer. A can sealer is a machine that seals the can lid to the can body in a way that is completely airtight. The lid of the can is usually made of tin-plated steel. The material of the body depends on the product being canned. It can be made of metal, paperboard, or plastic. Can sealer is usually look like this. Last, seal integrity is checked following standard enterprise procedure. Testing the integrity of package seals help ensure the food packaging provides required product protection. Sustainable packaging alternatives, lower cost packaging, and variation in production line sealing parameter are frequently assessed with seal integrity tests. There are 6 methods commonly used to analyze the seal of food packaging. Number 1 is gas leak test. Second, ultrasonic seal test. Third one, vacuum decay test. Fourth is bubble emission test. 5. Fifth is dye penetration, and last is seal strength test. Gas leak test. This method measures the migration of gas from inside the package to the environment. Helium is used because of its low presence in the environment, its detectability by a mass spectrophotometer, its non-explosive nature, and because it is chemically inert. Ultrasonic seal test. Ultrasonic seal testing is non-destructive testing. This method is often used as a rapid assessment prior to exploring leak in more detail. Leak emits a high frequency which is recorded, and the specific location of the leak is determined. The ultrasonic seal test has broad application and is often used to detect the presence of contaminant in the sealed area. Vacuum decay test. When a sample package is placed under a vacuum, leaks are detected when the vacuum decreases in the area surrounding the packages. Bubble emission test. The bubble emission test is typically used to detect leak in modified atmosphere packaging and to test packaging that will experience pressure differences when it counters different pressure, such as being shipped over mountain or unpressurized cargo holds. Dye penetration test. For this method, an operator applies a dye to one side of the seal area and then examine the other side of the seal after a specified period of time to assess if the dye transferred through the seal. This method is useful for discerning the exact area of leak. And last one is seal strength test. It is used to assess the seal strength of the product. That's all for my report. And by the way, my name is Runiel Ribadinera and my topic is exhaust and seal food product.